Exciting day for us for bringing in 2 new head coaches over 3 programs. We'll talk to Justin Payne in a little bit about our women's basketball program moving forward. But first, we're going to get to talk to Coach Jonea Rima, coming in not only with our indoor volleyball program, and if you haven't seen that, it's a very fast, exciting style of game and newly renovated Stouffer Gymnasium this fall, and also our beach program as well, which is our partnership at Thibodeau Regional, beautiful facility. If you can get out there, it's an atmosphere unlike any other in college athletics. Music, you're basically at the beach. So we're really excited about that, and to kind of get things started, we'll turn things over to the 6th president at Nicholls State University, Dr. Jay Clune.
Thank y'all for being here. It's a great day at Nicholls State University. Another great day was when I hired JT Terrell, our athletic director, and I get the opportunity to introduce JT today. He came with very high expectations. He's exceeded every expectation I had. And as a president, I don't hire a single coach. He does. And he's made some excellent selections. And he has to do that because he doesn't coach a single player. His influence is in the hiring and managing of coaches, and he does an outstanding job. We have 2 great ones today, and I couldn't be more happy to be here and more happy to be part of this day. So with that, I'd like to introduce Mr. JT Terrell.
Well, it is a great day at Nicholls State University for sure. So I want to talk about the hiring process, and first of all, I want to thank first our mayor, Mr. Kevin Claymont, for being here today, and all the alum and fans that came out to see our 2 new head coaches. Thanks to our SWA, academic advisor, volleyball, indoor, and beach sport oversight, Ms. Jen Schulte, as she. So Jen ran the volleyball search and came back, and we went at it over and over again, name after name. And I want to thank the search committee for all that they do and what they did. And I just appreciate the diligence and the hard work that they put in. Our new volleyball coach turns programs around. She is hard but fair. I say it all the time because I think that's so awesome. She said that to me on the phone, and I asked about what her student athletes would say about her. They would say that she's hard but fair and that she loves them. I'm good. I always talk about student-athlete experience first, and that's the most important thing. So she coached men and women indoor and loves a good challenge. I told her she would get one here. She is not afraid of work and wants to be here. We're elated and so excited about what Jonea Rima, not Rima, Rima, has to offer to our student athletes. She's turned programs around where she came from, took them to their first tournament at the NAIA tournament. Coach of the year, she has been just upstanding, and she is not running from something, she's running to something. That's what's exciting, right? Not running from something, not trying to leave, not trying to. We did some recruiting. I got 2 very good judgment of characters, I call them, Mike Silva and Tim Rebo, who both knew a little bit about Jonea Rima. And so we are blessed to have her here. We're excited. I'm excited for indoor. I'm excited for beach and what she has to offer. So enough about me talking, and let's introduce our new women's head coach, Ms. Jonea Rima.
Hi. Thank you guys for having me. I'm so excited to be here. And like you said, this was a hard decision for me. I had built a program in Kentucky and was excited about our progress and the future of where it was going. And I just couldn't turn down this opportunity. So I'd been at the Division I level a little bit as an assistant, but never leading the ranks. And I'm just excited to be here, and I'm excited to work with all the girls and administrative, and just so thankful for the opportunity.
One too many. Yeah, I'm glad our women's basketball team is excited. Really excited about getting to introduce Justin Payne as the head coach of the women's basketball program today. Justin, when I came to Nicholls, we were coaching opposite sides of Stover Gymnasium, so it's really exciting to see your accomplishments and seeing you back home. Homecoming is always exciting. We just don't usually get to experience it in April. So I'd like to welcome JT back up to introduce Justin.
So, JP, Justin Payne. I think everybody knows who Justin is, so I won't spend too much time talking. But I first would like to thank Delaney Audemars, who is our women's basketball oversight. She was the search chair and assistant athletic academic advisor for all the hard work and diligence she did with the search committee. So thank you, Delaney. Oh, Delaney, yeah. Oh, she's probably doing something else. Oh, my bad. I was like, I did not see Delaney. So thank you, Delaney. I appreciate you. So our new women's basketball coach, Justin Payne. Bringing back the pain. So he likes first as well. I think about him and Jonea when I was thinking about first, right? First to take GSW to the Sweet 16. First time to ever take him to the NCAA tournament and win a game. Coach of the Year, conference champion of the Peach Belt Conference, Sweet 16 this year as well. So they like first. The thing I talk about when I talk about the both of them, I talk about the simple fact that they're not running from something, they're running to something. That's very, very important to me. It's important because this place is very special to me. I know it's special to Justin. I know it's special because he wore the red and gray with pride, by playing, also by coaching, and now to come back home to his alma mater. I know what he feels like. Because the day I stood up here as the athletic director, I cried like a little baby, right? So I'll stop talking. I'm elated. I'm excited for the future of our program that I get to welcome Justin Payne, our new women's basketball head coach.
That'll help loosen it up right a bit. Oh, wow. I just want to take a minute just to glance and look at everyone. Oh, my goodness. Just coming back home is truly, truly amazing. Whew. I'm trying not to cry right now. It's tough. This is tough. Man, look. I mean, where would we be without our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Just want to thank God first and foremost. Oh man, being back home. When we're ready to do something special. I was talking to a couple of my assistants from Georgia Southwestern, and one thing he told me, he said, "Coach, #reboot," and I thought that was perfect because that's what we're about to do. We're about to get back to first. Okay, I was here when we were at first. I got on the ring to remember it, and we're about to get back there. And it's going to be quick. I promise you that. We're coming, okay? I want to thank the community of Americas, Georgia, who my wife and I, we went up there with my son Joshua. She was pregnant with my baby girl, Rhea, and it was our first time living outside of Louisiana. And they made home, away from home, you know, and our neighbors, the president, Dr. Neil Weaver, who you guys know, our athletic director, Mike Leader, his wife, Jody, again, Dr. Weaver, and his wife, Christy Weaver, they were amazing to us. And again, made America's Georgia home for us. But man, isn't it feel good to be back home? You know, that 4 years felt like an eternity. And it's good to be back in some red, some red and gray. And I can't thank Dr. Kloon and our director of athletics, JT. And, of course, they wouldn't be as great as they are without their wives, right? Ms. Allison and Ms. Taryn. I mean, I think that's what makes this place special is the family atmosphere. And As my wife is here, I can't thank her enough. My son Joshua, my daughter Rhea, and we got a little surprise for y'all. We got one more coming. So we got, yeah. Yeah. So we're due with our next one in August. It's a little boy. His name's gonna be Justice, and yeah. So we're fired up to be back home where we'll have the community as well as some help from family and friends who are here as well. And so and also I don't want to forget this, man. I want to thank Coach Doobie. Coach Doobie Plaisance, who just finished her tenure here. She gave me my start as an assistant and taught me a lot about this game. And so I want to thank her at this time for all that she's done for this program and for me. All right. Ladies, y'all ready? Yeah. All right, all right, all right. So we're just going to talk about a little bit of my style. I know y'all saw me as an assistant, some things that you guys could see me do as a head coach. We're going to play fast. We're going to play fast. We want to get more athletic as well. We're going to play fast. We're going to play fast. We're going to switch things up on mays and misses. As we did at Southwestern, thought we were really hard to deal with. We frustrated a lot of teams as we were top 10 in pretty much every defensive statistical category there is across the country. And we did that with great players. And I'm a point guard, so I put a lot of pressure on my point guard. So it all starts for me at that point guard position, someone that's tough and nasty and doesn't mind doing the dirty work. You know, I was a point guard. I didn't care about scoring. I didn't care about any of that stuff. I cared about taking charges, diving on the floor, passing to Anatoly Bowles and Ryan Bathy and Gil Verner. And, you know, so I didn't fall in love with the scoring. It was all about us winning. And that's my same approach as a head coach. It's going to be about winning, okay? And not only on the court, but we're going to champion ourselves, again, in the classroom, in the community, and as well on the court. One thing that I was really, really proud of, and I told Delaney and JT this as well when I came down, was we were top 3 in the country in community service. I want to continue that at the Division I level here in Thibodaux. I mean, our community deserves that. Our kids need to be out in the community, helping out and involved, okay? We're going to do that. You're going to see me in the community. You know, you're going to see our players in the community. So we're going to do that. And, you know, and in the classroom, it's very, very important that we graduate our student athletes, okay? All right? Again, thank you, Dr. Kloon. Thank you, JT. Thank you to all my family. Thank you to you guys for being here. I'm so darn happy to be back, and I cannot wait to get to work with these young ladies and accomplish something special. Thank you.